Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. And what do you know? Someone's dead. And I gotta say, it's not looking good for this interviewee. Like, seriously, Vera Measham? Wait, no, that wasn't the interview. Oh, crap, it's not looking good for me. I already forgot important details of the case. There we go. Smark Brushel. It's got an iris and a heck of a cartoon on the back. Top dollar, huh? Let's go say hi, shall we? Since I think we're pretty much done here. Wait, what? Sunshine Coliseum? Yeah, that's where he's supposed to be. Pretty sure. Not gonna lie, this case is starting off rather oddly. At least we're finally here, as promised, for Trucy. Woohoo! This is it, Apollo. This place where magic and dreams converge. Disney World! Just a while ago was the place where murder and a nightmare converged, Trucy. Well, let's go say hi to Uncle Valent. What about the case? Only a performer laughs like that. The young Miss Trucy. Good to see you. How often I hoped we'd meet again, only to tell myself it was an impossible dream. And yet to the same area. Yeah, didn't you like hop on a train or something? Like, well, how you back? Sorry, the judge was taking over again. Uncle Valent. How's it going? I'm glad to see you too. Of course you are. Everyone loves me, and if they don't, they're a nincompoop. Yeah, humility is definitely not your strong suit. Well, Miss Trucy, how does the day find you? It's humid, and I think I lost my sock. If you've come to give me flowers, do it after the show, I beg you. Actually, we came to give you a good luck charm. And congrats on your big magic show. I know, I can't believe it. I actually got but it is I who wishes to congratulate you, Miss Trucy. Not everyone is so lucky as to witness miracles, such as the ones I shall perform today. Yeah, you're so amazing. We get it. I mean, what is he supposed to do, Apollo? I'm on Valent's side.
Well, I thank you so much for coming to my show. I really try my best to put, there's a lot that can go wrong. I'm really worried about this. I'm really worried about that.
Nobody wants to hear that. Come on. The world will watch in wonderment as Magnifi's illusions are reborn here on stage by my hat. Okay, I like his swagger. Yo, big magic show. Don't your hands get all clammy when you get nervous? Oh, that's why they got gloves. Genius. Everyone's talking about the big magic show, and I mean literally everyone. It's true that the Gramarye Miracle is back after 7 years absence? Miss Trucy, I must apologize. This show and this honor should have been his. Oh. Dad. My co-magician in training, Zach Gramarye. That terrible thing hadn't happened. It's okay. Your father was a great magician, Trucy. If he were alive, then I, Valent Gramarye, would have been proud to stand upon this stage as his assistant. Oh, so you were his second banana. Okay. Thanks, Uncle Valent. Anyway, I'm happy you're doing the show. To think we get to see the great Magnifi's illusions again. She's really looking forward to this. Guess it's a big deal given she's a magician. Go figure. All right, Magnifi. Tell me about him. My mentor, the magnificent Magnifi, Gramarye, was a true deity among magicians. A creator god. Whoa, buddy. Creator god? Save that for the last project. Man, if you're watching this out of sequence, God, that's going to be confusing. Regardless, he gave birth to magic. Oh my God. He can make babies? Well, figure of speech, my boy. Illusions that defied our very imaginations. I was so little when I saw one. Blast, but I still remember his show. He did wheelies in a sports car through the air above the audience. Oh my God. Wait, how do you do a wheelie in the air? And then sped off to outer space, faster than the speed of light. And sound. I'm guessing that memory must have been embellished a bit. For 7 long years. Can't stop laughing.
a music video played right after that, and she thought that was like the part of the show.
The world's been waiting for a miracle to match his magnificence. As heir to the Gramarye troop, secrets it falls to me to provide one. It is my God-given destiny. Yes? You, nameless face who speaks for the nameless masses, how can I help you? The world was waiting. Why do you hold off 7 long years? Appears the lad is uninformed. Oh, I thought I got him. Perhaps you have heard of the magic known as law, which governs our the statutes of limitations? You gotta be kidding me. I have, though I'm not sure it qualifies as magic. The performance of Magnifi's miracle was impossible. A certain law prevented it for 7 years, but no more. 7 years? That phrase sure likes to pop up a lot, doesn't it? And why was that? A little matter called performance rights, Miss Trucy. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. Something I'm not too keen on. Can you tell us more about these performance rights? I mean, of course I know, but for the ignorant masses? I'm right here. Magnifi's magic relied on incredible innovative ideas. A trick, if you will. That trick was considered his property, and as such was protected by laws. Intellectual property, okay. Magnifi knew this and bequeathed it in his will to one person. You? Yes. Wait, Miss Trucy was your father. Zach Gramarye was the inheritor of the Gramarye miracle. Oh! Dad was? Yet as you will know, he is gone. He disappeared suddenly 7 years ago. I think I see where this is going. Once a person's classified missing for a certain period of time, they're, considered legally deceased, right? In all absoluteness, those rolled-up sleeves conceal your competence well, young man. What? That certain period of time of which you speak is 7 years.
Kinda getting what's going on, alright.
Yes, Miss Trucy. Though it pains me to say, this past spring, April to be precise, was the time your father was legally declared deceased. Oh. The absence of a formal will, the secrets of our mighty mentor, Magnifi, passed to me. This was in fact stipulated in the will by Magnifi himself. Is that how it works? I don't know. I'm just a bucket for all this knowledge. Yeah, it's called the death in absentia? He's declared missing. Permanently. Dad.
I mean, is there a chance it's not true? I mean... God, I'm just hoping. Do I have anything from Magnifi here? Well, please don't make my lawyer badge disappear.
A challenge, is it? You want to make me that? No, that's the exact last thing I want you to do. Very well, give it to me.
No, I will not do that.
Are all magicians like this? Apollo, what was that look just now? Just thinking how hard it was to get any information of a magician, that's all. Okay, Gramarye envelope. Well,
yeah, I guess we do have this, huh?
I was wondering if you could tell me about this. Why, that bears the Gramarye seal. Uncle Valent, the music finally went away. I wonder why. Trucy, where did you get this? Dad gave it to me.
Your dad?
No, my other dad, Phoenix Wright.
Why would your Lord Daddy?
Lord Daddy, is that kind of, what are you, stretching the whole archaic thing a bit. The signature upon the back. Do you recognize it? That belongs to none other than Zach Gramarye. What? But Dad signed it. Might I be so bold as to open it? Sorry, can't let you do that, bud. Well, what's this envelope?
Well, we got a special machine that can figure it out. Oh, dumb. Too bad we don't. Well, I'm out of here. Guess I'm not. Never mind.
So, a journalist was here on a story. All eyes in the universe are upon my stage. All pens seek to commit its mysteries to paper.
His name was Brushel? Have you seen him?
Brushel. Reminds me of a dentist I knew.
I think he remembers him. Yay!
He doesn't look too happy about it, though. Brushel, that cloying smell of mint when he smiles. Oh, is that actually the pun?
Could you tell us more about him? What do you want?
Man, he doesn't look too happy about it. Whatever it's about. A man by that name called on me just now.
Really?
Valent vision is always toward tomorrow. Valent's feet step always forward, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
That is all. What?
That's all. That's really confusing.
I am to perform a big magic show, yes? I wanted someone to cover it. Yet he had ears only for that incident.
So you heard about the murder.
In any case, I requested that rapturous reporter remove himself. So a painter has died. What of it? It is a bit of a footnote in the footlights compared to the magic of Gramarye.
Uncle Valent, do you know where the reporter went?
I recommend he visit that place popular with penalized perpetrators.
Detention center. Thanks.
He was a rude individual. Might I see that card?
Can do a card trick, are ya?
What? He just tore it apart! He would tear apart my respectability? I will tear him apart.
Oh, here it comes, Apollo. Uncle Valent's big magic trick. He's gonna repair it.
Will he? I have my doubts.
Wait for it.
What are you staring at, boy?
What happened to the big magic trick you're gonna do?
It is not more miraculous for me to stay ripped.
Wait, just super buff.
My magic wand is actually a kettlebell, you know?
It's just like 90 pounds. You must really not like that journalist to keep my card ripped apart.
Irregardless, now the time has come when I must return to make my prodigitation preparations. By your leave, Miss Trucy.
Thank you, Uncle Valent.
3 days from now, make ready for a miracle. Ominously.
What do you think that journalist was after? Why did Valent react to this weird envelope?
I think it's time to pay the detention center another visit. Okay.
Let's see if our criminal strikes again. I mean, it's gotta be them, right? Like, come on. What's going on here? I think I hear what you're saying. We're all doing it for the money? End quote? No, not at all. Wait, guard. Looks like someone's already meeting here.
Maybe that reporter?
Oh my god! Wait, that's an ammo! Ew! Ew, that's just what he looks like?
Hey there, how you doing? Who might you be?
Oh my god. Sorry, we didn't know someone was already in here. I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Talk about a nervous monkey. What does that even mean, Apollo? What?
Yo, your justice. You!
Yeah, you know me?
Do I know you? Of course I know ya. Stares down witness on stand till they spill beans. End quote. That's not true.
What is he writing?
Are you a reporter by any chance?
Whoa! You're Trucy?
Am I famous or something?
Oh yeah! Trucy right. He's carrying a bag. Puts everything he owns in her underwear. End quote.
That's not true! Journalists! Hate him, Apollo.
Just hold on your breath, you hear? I'll wrap up this interview in a jiffy.
Interview?
So guard! I think I know what's going on. Guardian rooms is my life. What else could I possibly need? End quote.
He's not actually even saying that. Your character arc sucks.
Look! I've got work to do, buddy. You here with him.
Oh, wait, that was the guard.
We're from the same part of Canada.
Did you come here to interview the guard?
Oh, wow, what a pickle. I just wouldn't talk. Had to interview someone or go plumb crazy. End quote.
Why the end quoting? Why do they do that in books all the time, too? I get it. End quote. Shut the frick up. I can read. Guess more of an audiobook thing. I should have guessed.
Where's my manners? Name's Brushel Spark. Spark Brushel, actually. I'm not picky. Journalist just closes eyes, writes end quote.
What? Oh, God, I feel nauseous just even looking at his ugly mug. Jeez, I'm never going to smile again. It sounded way more depressing than I meant it to be.
What's with that nauseating strong mint smell every time he grins?
God, it makes me mad. Guess that's the point.
Until you've been interviewed by me, you don't know what thrilling is. Wild romp through crossroads of mayhem. Madness. End quote.
I can see that. He's writing something again. Well, if he's a reporter, maybe he knows something. Let's chat.
He's not my buddy. I'd never call him that.
Mr. Brushel, you're a journalist. I think it's safe to say that.
Me, you look at me. Just state one thing for a record here.
What? Yes?
I'm the interviewer. You understand, yeah?
This character, I don't even know what I want to continue this with. Like, this guy's gonna never stop talking in court. I can't do that to you guys. Like, this is too much.
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Just resumes, starts doing it again. Oh my God.
Okay. For instance, you think a movie director watches movies?
I know for a fact they do that.
I think he does, probably.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
What is your deal? You're so annoying. Can he be the perpetrator? Only 36? Oh my God! Dude! You gotta stay out of the sun or something.
Let's just change the voice. I have the power. I'm not a slave to the character. I control the character. Dude.
So the night of the murder, you were at the Drew studio, huh?
Oh, me? Look, let me state one thing for the record.
Yes?
I may look calm and collected, but I'm busy, real busy, always on the road. Journalists always buy one-way tickets, never look back.
Yeah, sure.
I can understand that philosophy, but that doesn't seem so price effective.
You want to know the thing about one-way tickets? Once you use them, they're gone. All because you have to give them to the guy at the airport.
Not much of a philosopher, is he? But don't they give normal tickets away too?
Exactly. See, it's the same thing.
I want to go home. He's creeping me out.
What an absolute waste of space. Johnny, stop. He's my favorite character. Said no one ever.
So you went to do a story on Drew Measham. And he never had a story done before, right?
That's right. Look, let me state one thing for the record.
Okay.
I'm sure you're gonna want to know about my source. But what tipped me off to Drew? Why do the interview in the first place?
Yeah, I guess.
God, everyone's just done with this crap.
Looks like I've still got it. So there's this burger joint with a fabulous ketchup.
Who has ever said that word? Ever? No human has said that in the all of existence.
You think the burger guy's gonna tell me where he gets it?
Probably at the supermarket.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I think I may actually understand that one.
Not me. Well, there's nothing I can talk about, really.
Walls have eyes, especially glass walls with speakers. End quote.
Walls have ears, eyes, especially glass with walls and speakers. Yeah.
Right.
Guess we'll leave then.
Ah, but since you're here, might as well try to tell you a tip of the news I saw. Just for the heck of it.
Okay, just for the heck of it, why not?
I remember like it was yesterday. I'd seen a movie on a trip, and I wandered into this burger place with that amazing ketchup. You can even say it's famous. When an article in a tabloid caught my eye. Famous oil painting stolen from art dealer's gallery. I think.
An oil painting?
Happens every day, right?
Does it?
I thought I'd seen that painting somewhere before. A painting of a giant peach floating down a river.
Someone stole an oil painting? According to this freakazoid of a giant peach.
Journalists can smell scoop better than burgers.
Alright, are you talking about this one, Mr. Big Shot?
Oh, right. Let me go on the record here.
And say what?
I know what you're gonna say. Brushel, take this, write brilliant column. Please.
I don't think... No, do not write on this.
Look, buddy, I wrote brilliant columns about one thing, and that's food.
Wait. He's a food journalist?
Try to understand. Keep up, buddy.
What could he possibly be writing? He listened to a word I said. God, he's all over the place.
Well, our card got completely destroyed, so we can't show him that. Huh, what was on this again?
Veramishum D. What does the D stand for? Curious.
Well, guess we actually just look at it. Paula's probably gonna ask the same thing. Oh yeah, here.
What a pretty business card. Looks like a postcard almost.
On the back. Just her name.
That seems odd to me.
What does?
Why write your name on the front and back of the card?
Yeah.
Why not use the space on the back for a self-portrait or a caricature?
That's what this guy did. I can't even believe it.
And people remember what you look like?
Yeah, caricature. Okay.
Not a bad idea.
Here, give me my cards, Apollo.
She's drawing something. Hey, my hair's not that spiky. Jeez.
They didn't talk about D. The dawn will of D. Anyway, friggin' surprisingly, we're not getting anything out of this guy. Color me shocked. Oh, effing well. Can't talk to our client. We can't talk to this bozo. We'll head back to the studio.
Well, how'd it go? Find anything?
No!
Actually, there was one thing I wanted to check with you, though.
I bet it's one of those.
Oh, yeah, what's that scary lace you're making, huh?
What's with that? I know something, but I'm not telling face you got, Emma. So catty. Ugh. Well, I guess it's time to, maybe show this to her. Will it work now? I was wondering if you could take a look at this.
Look, I'm a detective. You can't just ask me willy-nilly. I need you to be a little more focused in your inquiries. Scientific.
Maybe you have to look at the painting first or something?
Apollo, look at the paint. You can see the rough sketch.
So it was only half completed.
That's funny. Did the rough sketch and the finished painting look totally different to you?
They do, actually. What's all that about?
Golly, I wish I knew. Oh my god, what is that?
Was that there the whole time? Am I tripping?
Hey, there's a painting hidden back there.
You're right.
Well, if it's embarrassing somehow and didn't want anyone to see.
Certainly seem pleased with that possibility. Oh!
It's so normal.
I'm disappointed.
It's hardly something to get mad about.
Huh? What is it, Apollo?
Well, doesn't this painting look... Never mind.
It's a duplicate. He's tracing. Oh, God. The most criminal thing you could do. Dude! Well, maybe that's what we gotta do? Please? No clues here! Come on!
God, why am I so bad at investigating?
This painting came from behind that dresser.
Oh, yeah. So, it was stolen, right?
I was hoping you wouldn't figure that out.
Do you think you could tell us a bit about it? I suppose. That and it's what you think. JohneAwesome was a forger. He made swords? No, Trucy. That's... Okay, let's chat. The joke was so bad, I just can't even say it. It's just for my own amusement. So who exactly are these forger family? You know, who... Okay, well, basically it's someone who makes forgeries. Fakes, in another word. Copies of an original. Exact copies. So precise you can't tell them apart. Why not just photocopy them? Big problem with forgeries is that people try to sell them as the real thing. It's a crime, of course. So JohneAwesome was a criminal. Afraid so. He received money to create elaborate forgeries to supplement his work in illustration, I guess. I see. Actually, that's why I brought this here in the first place.
Oh, that's what's real purpose. Your thingamajig.
When you're trying to determine if a painting is a forgery, a rough sketch underneath could be a valuable clue. So the sketch is like practice for the real thing. Like doing a magic trick in front of a mirror before you go on stage.
Yeah, something like that.
Not in the case of forgery. Not necessarily, anyway. You know what the finished product's going to look like, after all. Oh yeah, I guess you would.
So there'd almost be like no rough sketch, right?
That's why I brought this. Gonna use it to see what's under the painting of the finished pieces. I get it now. Not that I really need to go to such lengths, seeing as how one of the paintings was only halfway finished. Still, it'd be neat to see Mr. Meesham's rough sketches. Kind of like what he was drawing when he thought no one was looking. True. That'd be interesting. Maybe valuable. You should try buttering her up a paw. How? Flattery gets you everywhere, they say. Maybe I should just ask Emma to help us out. I don't know. I mean, it's worth a shot.
Present this thing, please. About the dresser painting.
Yeah, it's what you think. JohneAwesome was...
Wait, so we're just repeating dialogue? Okay, no. What am I supposed to do then? This one? I guess so. That makes more sense.
Kind of wanted to see that rough sketch. I was wondering if I could use your tool for the trick. Oh, fine, if you insist. Just this time, though. I hate doing this. Let's check it out.
What the? Okay, I guess we're doing this. Again. The wavelength thing looks kind of funky there. Doing a lot of professions in this game. Huh, how about that?
Much.
Sorry. Can't help myself. Wait, what? The crud is this? Is that Tokyo Tower? No, it's some kind of rockin'... Wait, no, I don't think it's a statue at all.
The crud? Let's print it out.
It's a dude playing guitar on fire. What the heck?
Wow, he really blows. The finished painting isn't anything like the sketch. Device like mine don't exist until recently. He probably thought he could draw any sort of thing he wanted for the rough. Caught him. Well, he's dead. I mean, wait, what do you mean? Well, in the past, you could only analyze the composition of a rough sketch. Competition? No. In other words, the traces of charcoal between paint and canvas. So you could tell if there had been a rough sketch. Not what it looked like. Huh? Yeah, I think I follow. So in essence, it wouldn't matter what was underneath the finished painting. Some pros would actually paint out a rough sketch entirely, then do a completely new painting on top. Weird. So Mr. Meesham's was drawing whatever he wanted? What a rebel. Possibly. Is there a problem with that?
Can't think of one.
Something about that sketch itself is kind of odd.
Like in a year, we know a guitarist. And he had a run-in with fire recently.
You're awfully silent all of a sudden, Apollo. You think we could check out one of the other paintings? Sure.
You like this sort of stuff, don't you, Apollo? Quit making it weird. This time we have... What? Phoenix! But how would this person know this? Wait a minute, are these all of our court cases? No, really, think about it. Gavin on fire? What the dump? What the dump? Bro, also, I can't finish this for some reason. Whoops. Oh, it was just 1 pixel? You're kidding me? That's so dumb.
Let's print it out.
I mean, 2 aces, 4, 3. Well, that could be anybody playing poker. This one, too. Weird.
What's wrong, Apollo? You look real serious.
You think I could check one more? God, you're addicted to this. Knock yourself out, dude.
She called me dude. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. She sees me as a threat. Well, I guess that's fine.
This is a goddamn noodle stand.
It's the noodle stand. Of course it's the noodle stand. God dang it. Well, that one's way faster. It's like a goddamn demon on a goddamn noodle stand. Crazy.
What the heck is going on? What's all this? Dude, vocal cords, ow. I hesitate to ask why you're getting so excited. There's nothing scientifically interesting here. You sure your device isn't leaking some kind of strange radiation?
Trucy, look at these sketches. Do you notice anything weird?
Let me see here. What do we got? Okay, three of a kind. Okay. And
yeah, oh my god, that was way too much of a scream, Trucy.
ah! There.
Now you're both white as sheets. What's going on? These sketches are the 3 cases I worked on.
What?
And you were there too. You should be startled. Well, except for this one.
The murder in the poker room at the Borscht Bowl Club. The dead man pulling the noodle stand. It's a noble stand. And then the event that transpired during the Gaviner's concert.
What could it all mean? How could he have drawn these and why?
That's what I want to know.
Wait, is Drew Measham
your father?
Give me a break. Does that even make any sense? How is that even remotely possible to you? I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'd never even heard of Drew Measham before. I hadn't even seen a picture of the guy. These were my cases, drawn on his canvas. Every single one of them. It couldn't have been a coincidence. Just who was this Drew Measham? And what did he have to do with me?
I got a theory. We gotta save for next time. Just kidding, I guess we're doing it now. The timer on my recording was a little off.
Oh.
Hello?
That's okay. You've been through a lot, miss.
You're Vera, right? I'm Trucy. Trucy Wright. That's right with the W, but not right. I'm so sorry.
She starts crying. I'm such an idiot.
Well, anyway, I'm over it. We're on your side. Don't worry, you're in very capable hands, even if my vernacular is lacking. You can tell us everything. Actually, I prefer if you tell us everything.
Well, go on then. Spill the beans, will ya?
Good morning.
Oh. She speaks.
Very quietly.
Not bad, not bad. But this time, from the diaphragm. Good morning! See, it's just that easy. I think you do better with a little smile, you know?
Dang, Trucy hit her with the...
You should smile more. Just saying. You're so pretty.
Oh my god, Trucy, calm down.
No, seriously, you should smile more. And ditch the overalls.
Trucy, stop it!
You need to sell yourself. Trucy!
Let's
just take it easy. Trucy. My god. I'm just saying, I want to kill her to show some skin.
Yes, Huh? Oh my god. What?
Thank you for taking my case. So talented.
Okay, well that's a start, I guess. She's doing stuff. Not the worst Ace Attorney gimmick. What do we got here? That is clearly a vial of some kind. Dare I say a vile one.
Ugh. Here she goes with the nail polish again.
That's great, really. It's so cultured. Want to try? Ooh, really?
Girls. Apollo, goodness. Let him have fun.
The victim, Drew Measham, was a forger. And a stolen painting was found in his studio. Life of crime. Really, man? Maybe one that led to his death.
Some effing how. God dang it. Back in here with this maniac of a judge. And of course, look who it is. Well, we're begin the trial effort.
Is the judge okay? Like I know he's a little wacky, but this is on script. Like, what's going on? His voice is all raspy. He's looking all around nervous and...
Adrian. Who am I kidding? No one's gonna even know what that goddamn reference is. The repercussions of today's trial will most likely be felt for a long time, and may indeed alter our legal system forever or something.
Today's a test of the juris system, and the first step toward a new order in our courts.
It's so epic!
Daddy's secret mission.
The jurist will function like a jury. Can you believe that? It's hoped their inclusion will help the court to better reflect the people's will.
Why aren't there any jurists in the courtroom then?
There are 3 closed-circuit cameras. Watch this courtroom at all times. The jurists have access to everything that transpires. Also, come on, how much artwork did we do this again? You want us to draw jurors? Come on, Apollo. Get real. Jurists! Judge well and judge cool.
Now, see here, Prosecutor Gavin, I was gonna say that.
My apologies, Herr Judge.
Jurors, today, be cool and also be kind.
Jurists are unbound by the letter of the law. They don't affect the trial with evidence, but by their feelings. God, it makes me sick. We're about to find out just what effect they're gonna have.
Okay, Gavin, do the stuff.
The victim is the painter, Drew Measham. He was killed in his own studio. His coffee was poisoned. But by whom, you ask? By none other than his defendant. Well, the defendant, Vera Measham.
Yeah, no, you're already getting details mixed up, big boy. There weren't any poison in the coffee.
Act on. Someone has been doing their homework. Would you look at that? Indeed, poison was not present in the coffee, but on the mug.
The mug? Maybe they didn't wash it for I don't know, 20 years or something. Residue is found on the rim. Okay.
The autopsy report describes... Oh, God.
Oh, man, you got it, too? Oh, God, I got it. Oh, man, it's going around.
Where were we?
No, really, where we're at a coffee fit for 10 minutes. The court accepts it as evidence, wherever the quarter was. Nobody oh, yeah, autopsy, yeah, I remember. According to this report, the victim's death was caused by... Oh, my effing God, what does that even say?
It's atroquinine, a chemical compound that does not occur naturally. Lethal dosage is a mere 0.002 milligrams.
Does it come from space? What does that mean, not naturally? Well, I guess made in a lab. I guess that's fair.
Touch of acorn 99 in the body is the touch of the Reaper's scythe.
Don't say the Reaper. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay,
Present? Okay, I'll do just that. I have for you today a simple man for a simple case. A man who witnessed the murder in its entirety. Oh, brother. Here comes the journalist. God, I'm so excited to see him.
God dang it. There's a comedian on YouTube, he does that voice. It's so good, but I can't do it as good as him. You know what? Poor man's impression is how you make good impressions, okay?
The witness will state his name and occupation.
Oh my God. Whoa, he's got my nose!
Right. Well, for starters, my name's Smark Brushel. My job is a lone observer of the world.
In other words, a freeloader, a freelance journalist. Is that it?
If you don't mind, I'd like to state something here for the record.
Yeah. Okay, you can do that here, I guess.
I dislike conclusions, specifically the aspect of jumping to them. Preconceptions make park sandbox of endless desert waste. End quote.
You're a journalist. You said so yourself.
Well, that's true, yes. But you must understand, I stand before you today as a man with a dream. I'm offering you my testimony in exchange for exclusive rights to the story. Scoop turns Mr. Brushel into that Mr. Brushel. End quote.
I'm sick. Just go. Do your testimony.
A simple case, huh? For me, the jury's still out. Get it? Because we're using a Yui, and they're coming out of the room.
Was that really what he was saying? I don't think so. I visited the studio around 9 that night to do an interview. The first outsider to enter the atelier journalistic history made. His daughter brought us coffee right after we started. And you know that happened next. Star falls. End quote. No one else entered the room the whole time.
Okay, so just 3 of you. Oh my God, my voice. Apollo, what did you put in my coffee?
What is happening?
That sounds like a simple case, yeah, okay. Unless you were the one who poisoned him, how can we know?
What are you saying, Judge?
To remind you, the cameras are rolling today. I felt the need to be a bit dramatic.
You didn't do it, did you? Meadow thing like that?
Nothing like that. Come on, that's like news making the news. End quote. Or even contemporary witch hunt. End quote. I know wild accusations rock courtrooms, but come on.
God, you're annoying. But you know what? Fair enough. Rock on, brother. Prosecutor Gavin sure likes having fun. Maybe they're buddies or something. I'm so happy for him. The second he's out of the picture, this case gets a lot better.
Go, okay?
Yes, sir. All right. Your Honor. You want to say sir in a courtroom. Goodness. Visit the studio around 9. First outsider to enter the atelier. His daughter brought us coffee. Oh, yeah? Did she use a tray? Would you mind being a little more specific? Did she do it all cutesy? I don't know.
Well, let me tell you, I enjoy a cup. Basketball began when I was in 3rd grade. No, wait.
Shut up. That's not what I meant. I believe I know what Herr Forehead's driving at. The coffee the victim served. Did anyone other than the defendant touch it? Right. That's what I was going to say.
Well, I know if you've got a question to ask, you better straight up ask it. That's what I tell all the new recruits, several times if necessary. Right for a grade schooler. That's my motto.
I am pro intellectualism. You know, we can be pessimists all day, Mr. Brushel.
Nobody's got attention span for any of this. Come on.
But, darn it, I like some depth.
Just to say, I can only write grade school level.
Who touched the coffee, you nincompoop?
I know. I was in the back, looking at the studio equipment when I served it.
I hate you. I wish you drank that coffee.
And what happened next, my friend?
You know what happened next, Starfall?
Elaborate. What's this about a star falling?
Star falls?
It's like an old telegram. Send money over. Stop.
Yowie, you don't know. That's like a journalistic code word. An important personage passes away. A star falls, get it?
There's no gravity in space, so would it fall to the nearest astral body? I wouldn't think stars could fall, really. Don't they just go, white dwarf?
I guess Tracy's best subject is not spelling, but science.
Does this really matter?
Oh boy, this is good stuff. I should really write about this. How about Star breaks? Nah, no extra punch.
Yo, this is literally me trying to title my videos, bruh. God dang.
I know Star dies. No imagination. Of course you could go with Drew dies, straight to the point. I like the alliteration angle.
It's not alliteration! It doesn't have 3! I think we need to hear something a little more substantial. The star is coffee. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't hurt. You say Meesham had the coffee, right? But did you actually see him drink it?
Of course. He who sees it wins. Who sees it wins bigger. Who says it wins bigger. What? I live in a man sees dog eat, and writes about it world yet. I guess I couldn't say I saw him drink it.
So you didn't! Stick to your story, dude!
He had one sip. If that.
Okay.
And puts lips to mug, drinks, end quote.
Anybody could have put it there, then.
Boys, it's quite, virulent here.
My stomach did so-called somersaults since I gulped down that coffee without so much as a second glance. Wait, maybe something's there. Some kind of so-called trick. If anyone wanted to venture, I guess, for the record,
Does this guy have a pause button, please?
He's talking to me, he's talking to you. Okay. Is this important?
Sure! The victim drank his coffee, then immediately fell over.
Yeah, basically. You can go to press with that one.
Your Honor, this is a vital piece of information. Please add it to your testimony, Mr. Brushel.
Man, you just get nasalier and nasalier. It's like, you know, you watching a cartoon and, you know, Homer says, I sound like this. And then he's, oh, I sound like this. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, right. Okay, I can add it. One sip. Next moment, he was on the floor.
Do we have evidence to say otherwise?
No, but this is clearly important. So he either took a sip or he didn't, and then fell over?
Yeah, indubitably, just like that. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
So Mr. Meesham drank the coffee, fell over. I think Brushel's telling the truth. Should I get him to talk about something else? Moment of death. Why not? About Meesham's passing away.
Oh boy, what a scene that was. He puts his coffee mug down with a crash, right?
Yeah, and then...
The cold figure of death touches his spine. Life's flame sputters and fails. So cold was that touch, he could do naught but tremble uncontrollably. Actually, life's flame is a little tired. Life's river froze over. Yeah, that's it. I think he's starting to write an article already.
I could care less, Trucy. Could you describe that a little more simply? You know, at a 3rd grade level?
Well, as you can imagine, he was pretty surprised. He hit the floor, as they say, artist seizures, and final performance, end quote.
Atraquine paralyzes the central nervous system. The body aches. Back like a bow. Or arches back like a bow. Well, that's something. Wow. Some of us want to be able to sleep at night.
Wait, what? That flew right by me. That's quite enough of that.
Some of us want to sleep.
Well, I want details, lots of juicy details. Come on, give me some.
For that, you can listen to our last year's hit single, Atraquine, My Love, by the Governors, available at all major music outlets. The heck's a music outlet? People buy music at stores? Whoa, that's ridiculous. The point here is that the victim died of atraquinine poisoning. Well, Justice, how'd you find that? It's important.
As an account of the moment of the victim's death, I'd say that's real important. Please add it.
Man, you keep at it ain't a sandwich, man. You can't be like, add lettuce, add mushroom, add pickle. Come on. The court requests a witness added. Well, I guess, you know, it is kind of a sandwich bar. You know, we just make him do whatever he wants. He's up there. What's he gonna say? You know?
Spasms. That was definitely death by poison, okay? You say it was definitely death by poison. How can you be so sure, Mr. 3rd grade reader?
Hey, look, I'm a journalist. I've seen lots, okay? And I've had more than my share of experience with so-called poisonings. Man eats fishy fish, goes bye-bye, end quote.
Food poison does not count. Should I get him to add...
What the dump am I doing wrong? Okay, your coffee, I guess.
So you drank the coffee that Vera served you too, right? Course. When someone serves you coffee, you drink it. That's why my old boss always used to say, never did get what he meant by that.
I don't either. But you're still alive, which is to say you didn't die.
Course not. Wait a minute. Wait, no point falling before you're a star. End quote.
That's not exactly what I'm getting at. What you were getting at, then? You know, the poison was on the rim. Yes.
Oh, yes. There were 2 cups on the tray she brought, and one of the cups had Drew's signature painted on the side.
Okay, so that's his cup. Makes sense. No chance. The guest would take the one by mistake. All right.
Well, Justice,
I guess that's important too. Let's say this is important.
man, you gotta make your mind up. You keep going around in circles and circles.
I drink the coffee, but I'm not dead. We have effing no evidence to contradict any of this. But sure, go off. You sure you drank the coffee?
Yes, quite. I gulped it down, felt that sweet scorch in my throat.
But you say the victim took 1 sip and fell over. And you still kept drinking?
Drink your coffee when it's hot, never when it's not. That's what my old boss used to say. Never know what he meant by that.
Shut up and die. What am I doing wrong here? To me, the moment of death is... Okay, we have to look at our evidence. Oh, we didn't even look at this. God dang it. Between 9 and 9:30, cause of death, H-quinine poisoning. Okay. 9 and 9:30 p.m. Dang, the interview was going late. Let's just check out the mug real quick. Solid cup of joe. Read it upside down. Oh no. It's that dastardly Wario. He's at it again.
See that there? That's poison. Don't lick it, Apollo, even though I know you really want to.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
No, don't! Apollo, don't do it, you'll die!
No, I won't lick it, Trucy!
Who knows what you'll do when I'm not watching? I can't take you anywhere.
Concern is touching, really. Next thing you'll know, she'll be telling me not to drink coffee before bedtime. There's really nothing on the cup. What other evidence do I have? Why is the time of death 9 to 9:30? Doesn't this stuff kill you No, it doesn't. It paralyzes your central nervous system. What did he say? He had 1 sip. The next moment, he was on the floor. That doesn't necessarily contradict what he's saying. Just one more time. Either took a sip or you didn't. Then fell over? Just like that. Wham bam. Okay. But no, that's bullcrap. It paralyzes your central nervous system. How'd he fall over? You lying. No, he's not. The witness statement is clearly faulty.
Dude, how? Really, how?
I don't know. I must be on the wrong track. Come on, think. He had 1 sip. He was on the floor. Do we do the coffee mug? Man, I don't want to give up 2 points to this. Slow-acting deadly poison. That's it! Goodness. That's the reason it's atriquine. You know what I have a problem with? Everything physically about you. My hatred... I'm just having a bad day, I'll be honest. A particular property of the poison used. Atroquinine.
Oh God, I don't even want to. It just hurts to say. Atroquinine. It's so many syllables. Gavin. Was quite clear about the poison. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm gonna jump. A lethal dosage of 0.02 milligrams paralyzes the central nervous system. If you drank that, even Mr. Justice will be reduced to a quivering pile.
Why are you using me as the example? Unfortunately, we weren't told everything. There was a vital omission in Prosecutor Gavin's information.
What do you mean, man?
Atroquinine is a virulent, as he says, but death doesn't come upon ingestion. Not immediately. That's because atroquinine is slow-acting. He couldn't have died instantly. According to one forensic scientist,
she's actually a detective?
It's one of the most virulent poisons, but absorbs in the body astonishingly slowly. Takes at least 15 minutes to, well, show us some effects.
So it couldn't have been the coffee, right? Either that or he had more than one sip. Or he's just lying how it went down. If we suppose that the moment Mr. Meacham sipped the coffee was when he sealed his fate, then he would still have had time to enjoy his last cup of joe. Oh my god, that stature. Oh! Oh my god, oh, it's physically painful!
Okay, hold on. Okay, so what is going on here? If what the defense says is correct, why that contradicts the whole testimony?
Well, Mr. Brushel, what do you got to say to that? On record, by the way.
Slow act. It was virulent. All right. Even then, it had already begun digging its claws into the journalist.
What? Huh, he's on the scoop, I guess. What? It's Brushel. Yeah? Herr Brushel, let's take a trip down memory lane again, shall we?
Uh-huh.
Did the victim really die the instant he took a sip? Think it over. One more time. It's pretty vital, you do.
You know what I think? I think that was not so subliminal suggestion, end quote.
You got me. I admit, it does cause a problem if he died when you say he died. You'd be forced to say, Auf Wiedersehen, to my simple case. And you would be forced to say farewell to your article.
Oh no, come again.
You can't write a story based on conjecture, can you? And if the case drags on, other reporters will pick up the scent. And you'll be forced to kiss your exclusive scoop goodbye.
Oh, good.
Ew, he's so nasty!
Scoop. I need a scoop. Look, wait, just wait a second. 1 sec.
God, you spit on me. I'm on the other side of the room. How do you even do that? It's in my hair. Well, not the hair on my head. Out with it, man.
I think I just recalled a so-called important detail. A revival of recollection. End quote. A story survival. End quote.
Attorney utterly confused. End quote.
Actually, I did notice something when I visited the studio. I heard a poison that takes its sweet time.
But not what I've been saying for the last few minutes, apparently.
Brushel, are you saying you know something that explains what happened?
You bet I am. The antidote for a poisonous contradiction. You might say.
I'm gonna die. It's just so stupid.
I still have no idea what you're talking about. End quote, I might say. I figured out, but only after an in-depth interview. See, thanks to my journalism skills, I know who put that copy.
Was it you? Man, because I'm trying to get you out of here ASAP. You're making me mad, man, and that's hard to do. I'm cool as a cucumber. You got a head like one. You know, it's a little wrinkly up there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it, but that's what it is.
As I can tell, the witness is standing by his testimony that Mr. Meacham died the instant after he drank.
Of course I'm standing by my testimony and my dream of exclusive rights to the story.
Suppose it was too much to hope for. What was? Of course he wouldn't choose the simple case. Not him.
Oh.
Phoenix Wright. Who else? Keep his name out of your mouth.
Action!
Herr Brushel, report for us if you would. What is it that you noticed?
Oh, God. Of course, critical trial of the jury system. I'm afraid no room for doubt is permissible. You'll testify to the court about what you noticed. And God, just do it right this time. Jeez.